He gives and doesn't take. He encourages and does not discourage. He leads us in the long haul for our ultimate well-being rather than exploiting us in the short run.
Welcome to Let's Hear It, Father Tom Wilson's weekly article from the All Saints Parish Bulletin. Each week, Father Wilson shares his thoughts on faith, community, and the world around us, offering insights and perspectives to inspire and guide us. Now, let's hear it.
St. Thomas More was the Chancellor of England under King Henry VIII, making him one of the highest-ranking government officials in the land. Thomas found himself in an unenviable situation, being present when King Henry chose to defy God's prescriptions on marriage. He would not violate his conscience or God's law by signing off on Henry's claim that he had the authority to declare his marriage null. Thomas and Bishop St. John Fisher were the only leaders in the church or government who stood with Jesus' teachings in the universal church. Famously, Thomas wrote in a letter as he sat in the Tower of London, imprisoned for his moral stand, "I am the King's good servant, but God's first." That brief line encapsulates the position of any disciple of Jesus in the world. The world demands our loyalty. Jesus asks us to give it to him voluntarily. Honoring by force or freedom is the difference between the world and God. As we celebrate Christ the King of the universe on the last Sunday in Ordinary Time, we are allowed to reflect on our loyalties and who the real King is in the life of a person of faith. The comparisons are easy. Jesus serves and pours out. The kings of the world usually seek power. Jesus comes in humility. Kings of the world come seeking or wielding influence. Jesus invites us to carry our crosses with him. The kings of the world live in a rules for thee but not for me pattern. Kings and idols set themselves before us every day, and every day we need to choose. Is the idol comfort, financial security, physical security, personal power, pleasure, ego, or fitting in socially? Whatever the idol or king is, it places itself in front of God and demands our subservience. If we honor the idol, it eventually wears us down, and we lose ourselves and our souls to a king whose interests are not ours. Jesus is a different king. He gives and doesn't take. He encourages and does not discourage. He leads us in the long haul for our ultimate well-being rather than exploiting us in the short run. Jesus runs the marathon of discipleship with us, and in turn we give him our loyalty. The world's communities and institutions need servants, and as faithful people in the world, but not of it, we respond to that need with our gifts. Like St. Thomas More, we recognize the real King, and we choose to be the King's good servants, but God's first.